I was finishing up a job, you know, after working on it for 6 months and not knowing really down how you've come out percentage wise, how your profits are in the job, what parts of the job that you know you made your mark on profit wise, and what parts you lost on. Because you might have 3 or 4 jobs going on at any one go. If you don't have a proper tracking software, you don't know what job is doing well. You might think you know, but you don't actually know what job is you know, you're making your percentage off and what job you're not. And it kind of all gets into one big pile, and it's not. The jobs just blend into each other, and you don't know which, you know. So it's dangerous enough, because the thing with construction we find is you don't really know until 6 months down the road, you know. You don't know that, you know, how well you're doing or how bad you're doing until, you know, it can be too late nearly, you know. Yeah, you'd be doing spreadsheets, you know, using Excel, but still it's you're not getting the invoices, you know, you're missing the invoice, you know. So as with LiveCosts, the invoice come in, it goes straight off the part of the project that it's to do with. But when you're trying to do it manually, it just doesn't, you know, it's not accurate. It's the main thing, like, just not accurate, like, you know. I don't know, it's the live tracking of the certain parts of the job. Like, so if we're in the substructure stage of the project, we can see how we're doing on the substructure stage of the project, you know, and we know if something's gone drastically wrong as far as the finances, if we're over budget at substructure stage, we can kind of see, you know, well, hold on, we need to be careful here, you know, we need to make sure we're watching the numbers in this one, blah, 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 and what happened and why were we so out of whack on us. And it could lead to kind of maybe a variation on the project, because you're like, well, hold on, something's wrong here. The invoicing, the kind of, it'd be our invoicing going into the software, again, being assigned off different parts of the project. I mean, that's the main feature we use. Oh God, you could be saving yourself, you know, a day a week, half a day to a day a week, like, you know, because it's always done in bulk, right? So with LiveCosts, you don't really notice it, because when you're on LiveCosts, you're kind of doing it. Well, we are actually doing it sporadically, so we're going in once every week or so, and we're cleaning up all the invoices, doing all that sort of stuff. So it's only an hour or two every couple of weeks, rather than having to sit down, you know, for a day, a month, or 2 days a month, or 3, whatever long it takes, depending on the size of the project, you know. If you're serious about your business and you're serious about, you know, expanding and, you know, doing well at it, you need something like LiveCosts to track where you are, you know. Otherwise you're never gonna find out how well you're doing. If you're overpriced and if you're underpriced, and you're never gonna be able to refine your price properly unless you track it properly, like with a software like LiveCosts, you know. Yeah. No, it's a game changer for us. It's a game changer, especially where we are as a business. You know, we've expanded in 2 years what a lot of businesses will expand in 10. So, like, you know, we've it's been a game changer for us, like, you know.